So far, very little comment. I have almost 0 comments on this so far. It's been pretty basic, but hopefully that's gonna change, I guess.
Everything changed in the...
Of course! I should have known. Why did I think it could be anything other than a guy? Why did I think it could be anything else than a guy, bro? Of course it's a dude. Of course it's a dude.
Hey everyone, I'm Abigail, the nerd turned popular turned nerd again. Like and subscribe to hear my crazy story. Growing up, I was all about experiments, numbers, and equations. I rocked math and science competitions like a boss. And of course, that earned me the nerd label. But weirdly enough, I was best friends with the most popular girl in school. Tiffany and I had known each other since we were in diapers because our parents were longtime friends. But then in 5th grade, Tiffany's dad hit the jackpot with a new app he launched, and they became stinking rich. She was always kind of bossy, but now she was also being spoiled rotten, and it didn't bring out the best in her. No, I wanted my eggs sunny side down. I hate looking at the yolks. And why are these pancakes fluffy? Haven't you heard the expression?
As to be expected. That's all I'm gonna say. As to be expected. I mean, spoiled kids will be spoiled kids, especially if you make them spoiled. Right? Let's say I was rich, right? Let's also very hypothetically assume I had a kid. Why would I purposely spoil them? Why would I purposely give them a bunch of expensive things? That's like asking for a spoiled child. You need to give them hardship even when you are rich. It makes perfect sense, really. I mean, then again, raising a kid is impossible because at the end of the day, you know, they might just hate you anyway as parents. But still, I still think not spoiling them is the better route.
Russian flat as a pancake? And where in God's name is the pancake syrup? Tiffany's fashion sense changed too, and now she was all about designer clothes and accessories, which she changed faster than I changed my underwear. And she used her discarded items as bribes for other girls to do her assignments. You're never gonna learn if you never do anything yourself. But I don't need to do anything, so why should I learn? Anyway, I'm going to this fancy charity gala tonight. Something about raising money for some trees or maybe some disease, I don't know. And you're coming with me. The food will be great. Yeah, Tiffany could be obnoxious, but she never dumped me for her cooler friends or asked me to change. She accepted me as I was, and I knew she had my back. Despite our differences, I thought we'd be best friends forever. Then
I like how I paused at the perfect time. Then everything changed in the 10th grade. Yeah, of course. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a story. But you know. So far, very little comment. I have almost 0 comments on this so far. It's been pretty basic, but hopefully that's gonna change, I guess.
everything changed in the...
Of course. I should have known. Why did I think it could be anything other than a guy? Why did I think it could be anything else than a guy, bro? Of course it's a dude. Of course it's a dude. Oh my goodness. The way he just walks into frame, like of course it's a dude. Of course it is. God, I thought it was gonna be some money issue or something, but no. No, of course it's a dude. Yeah, alright, little bro. Okay.
10th grade, when this boy/angel joined our...
Jesus Christ, I'm going to break my computer. What do you mean boy/angel? Eee! Stop being so fucking cringe!
high school.
He doesn't look like... He genuinely looks evil. Like, the way he's drawn, he genuinely looks evil. He genuinely looks like a bad person.
First time I saw him walking down the hallway, I knew I'd remember this moment forever. The way his hair caught the light, that body so ripped I could see his abs through his shirt. And then suddenly, I felt someone crash into me, and I landed flat on my face. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was so lost in unraveling the implications of string theory on multidimensional space-time that I didn't see you. So sorry.
Very necessary. Very necessary to add whatever the hell you said.
And unraveling the implications of string theory on multidimensional spacetime.
Yeah. I'm not gonna repeat what he said, but yeah, I mean, we all know where this is going. Wait a minute. Okay, so there's one guy. So there's two guys involved in this. Okay, so one guy is an angel, and this nerd girl likes him. And then there's this nerd guy, and then there's also the nerd girl's friend. So yeah, it's gonna be messy. It's gonna be real messy.
I didn't see you. So sorry. I looked up at some tall boy with thick glasses, and just then the Greek god joined us. What my brother's trying to say is that he... Thick glasses, and just then the Greek god joined us. What my brother's...
Brother. So they're brothers. Yeah, I can definitely see how this is gonna get messy. I can definitely see how this is going to cause a lot of shit. I can definitely see how this turns into an absolute storm. I can see it. I can see it. I can definitely see it.
What he's trying to say is that he's a geeky, clumsy idiot, but he's harmless. I'm Max, and this is Einstein. My
That's not his real name, right?
parents named me Luke, but I legally got it changed to...
That's cap, right? That's not true, right? That better not be true.
Years ago, because Einstein's way cooler.
That better not be true.
You're okay, right? How on earth could these two be brothers? But apparently they were. Max was our senior, and Einstein was in my class. And...
There's no... Are you really gonna... Are you really gonna call this dude Einstein for the rest of the fucking video? I think I might just go insane if that happens. I'm being real. I don't think I can take that. That is just another level of... No. It's cap. They're capping, they're joking, it's not real.
They'd moved in the large house next to mine, which meant I was spending a lot of time in my room with my binoculars. I knew you had a crush on Einstein. Makes sense, he's totally your type. What? No, he isn't. And I'm looking at, that maid washing the dishes. She's very good. Oh, so you have a crush on Max? He's fine, girl. And you better ask him out before someone else does. Like me. Just kidding. I have a boyfriend, we're in love, blah, blah, blah. Like I even have a shot. Look at Max and look at me. Are you saying what I think you're saying? Are you finally asking me for a makeover? I don't think I said... Wait, I thought you said you liked the way I looked. That's a stretch, but yeah, it doesn't bother me. If you want to get a guy like Max, though, we'll need to make some changes. Prepare to be fabulous. That weekend, I had the cliche rom-com transformation by Tiffany, and I had to admit, I looked good. And on Monday, there was a hush as I walked nervously down the school.
Wow. Look at her. I'm never gonna get her in my life. Hilarious.
Hallway, and everyone was staring at me. Why is everyone staring at me?
Because you're so beautiful. Come on, girl, you're so beautiful. That's what... It's called getting attention. Yeah, it is, but... I like my translation better.
Getting attention. You're welcome. Now remember, confidence is everything. At lunch break, Tiffany told me we were sitting at Max's table, and I had to get the conversation going with him. I was so nervous, my butt was sweating.
Are you about to bust out some gun?
Okay, I don't get it. Does this video want me to kill myself? If the cringe is gonna continue like this, I'm grabbing a gun. Not that I... Okay, chill, relax, YouTube, whoever's watching this. I don't have a gun. I'm not suicidal. I'm making a joke. That's first of all. Just getting that out of the way. Second of all... I mean, the video's gonna end if this continues. I'm just saying how it is. Okay? Like... Just getting that out there.
Who moves?
Oh, no. You're so funny.
No, he's not. He is not. Matter of fact, I think he could have said anything else and it would have been funnier. Or am I wrong? He could have said literally anything else.
I said hi you, and it came out like hi yeah. Well, I just meant hi.
Okay then. Hi. We've met before, right? My brother crashed into you?
Yep, same girl.
You look different today. Good different.
Well, this was going better than I'd expected for all of 2 minutes. Then Max offered me his broccoli salad. Oh, no, I can't. Did you know that all the restaurants within a 50-mile radius have been banned from serving me broccoli? Yeah, they all have my picture. Huh? You see, one day I'd eaten a lot of broccoli at a restaurant, and it gave me really bad gas. And later, as I was leaving, the elevator got stuck. We were there for 40 minutes. And well, my tummy was really hurting, so I had to let it rip. I nearly went to jail because the people in the elevator filed a case of attempted murder. It was a whole thing, yada yada yada. Just then, I caught...
Yeah, so I'm guessing that's just a made-up story. I'm guessing. I mean, at least, you know, about the whole banning restaurants thing. But yeah, I mean, everything that I see visually, I'm probably going to take seriously at first. So maybe I have to be very, very critical at what I'm seeing on screen.
Caught Tiffany's eye, who was glaring at me.
That's funny. Yeah. I'll see you around.
And then he left. Jeez, had I really been talking about my gas? And even worse, Einstein was just sitting a table away and trying to hide his laughter. After that bad start, things just weren't looking up. Tiffany had successfully inserted us into his group, and even though Max was always polite to me, he remained indifferent. Tiff, I've worn every outfit you gave me. I've cheered at every basketball match he's played. I even went on that awful group hike. And now I need new legs, because these ones are dead. Look, every girl's been throwing herself at him, and he hasn't asked anyone out yet, so you still have a chance. I have a plan, but I feel like you're not gonna like it. Her grand plan was to get Einstein beaten up by a bunch of bullies. What? Hear me out. Max loves his brother like anything. He even mentioned one day that they changed schools because some bullies were bothering Einstein at the last one. Now, I'll just send some thugs to pretend like they're roughing him up, and then you'll conveniently come and save his butt. You'll be a hero, and Max will think...
Yeah, this is the best plan ever, especially when I can already tell where this is going. I like how they're treating Einstein. What was his real name? I'm actually rewinding. 538. I'm rewinding. What was this dude's real name? Because I'm not calling him Einstein. I'm never calling him that.
Einstein. My parents named me Luke, but...
Luke. I'm calling him Luke, bro. Because ain't no way I'm calling him Einstein. Are you fucking kidding me? Where were we?
Conveniently come and save his butt.
Great plan.
A hero.
Great plan.
You're amazing.
Great
Right,
plan.
I don't like this plan. But the next day, when I saw Max paying too much attention to a pretty cheerleader, it made up my mind for me.
Someone's loving someone. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Tiffany's plan
Time to beat up Max.
was harmless,
I mean,
right?
time to
They
beat
were
up
just
Luke. Time to beat up Luke is what I mean. Is what I meant.
fake bullies. Tiffany found out that Einstein walked back home every Thursday evening from some computer club, and she would send the bullies after him then. All I had to do was jump in, give them a few fake kicks, and scream the code word pineapples, which was the bullies'
Like, don't you maybe think, like, how is Luke gonna see this whole thing? Huh? Stop giving a fuck about Max. How's Luke gonna see this whole thing? Huh? How's he gonna see this whole thing? Nobody cares about Luke, though. Who cares about Luke? He's fucking... To be honest, he named himself Einstein, which is diabolical. That is, like, actually insane. But, you know, still, who cares about Luke, right?
used to run away like little girls. But on the day of our plan, I accidentally took a nap, woke up 10 minutes late, and rushed frantically to the scene. When I got there, I found Einstein pinned against a wall with broken glasses and a smashed laptop on the ground. What are you doing, you stupid bullies? Leave him alone. Cook a...
Nah, something's going on here. What the fuck do you mean his laptop is broken? I don't think that was the part of the plan. Yo, is she about to get beat up too? Are they both about to catch those hands? This is getting insane. This is getting real.
They all just stared at me, confused. I'll kick you so hard, it'll make your ancestors dizzy. Now run off, you lemons! The bullies just ignored me and weren't backing off. What was the freaking code word? As one of them was about to punch Einstein, I jumped on his back and yelled, "That's enough, you pina colada! I mean pineapples!" The bullies let out the fakest scared screams and went off running. Finally, I turned around to see Einstein hunched over his broken laptop. Oh my god, what? I turned.
Is this blood? Yo, how badly did this guy get beat?
Turned around to see Einstein hunched over his broken laptop. Oh my god, what happened?
I was just walking back home when those thugs cornered me. I begged them to leave the laptop alone, but they didn't listen.
That's terrible, but at least you're okay.
No, I'm not. It's not just some laptop. This had all my research for a government project I've been working on for months. I'm one of the youngest scientists they've ever hired. And doing well on this meant everything. But now
That's the real one. I'm not gonna lie. Changing your name to Einstein is still unacceptable. But the fact that he's actually more worried for his project than himself, I mean, we have to applaud that. That is some insane dedication.
All my work's gone, and I'm so stupid, I don't even have a backup. I'm gonna get fired. Okay, this was very, very bad.
we walked silently back home, and when we reached his gate, he turned to me with a sad smile. I'm sorry. I didn't even thank you for saving me back there. You're pretty cool, Abigail. I owe you big time.
I wished I could go back in time when Tiffany had suggested her plan and punched her in the face.
But before I could talk to her the next day in school, Max pulled me aside. I can't thank you enough for what you did for Einstein yesterday.
Oh, it's no big deal.
No, it is. Einstein can never fight back for himself, and if you hadn't gotten involved, God knows what those bullies would have done to him. It means everything to me, and I don't think I've ever met a girl as brave as you.
You don't mean that.
Yeah, I do.
And then suddenly, he kissed me. This is what I'd wanted, but now it was kind of ruined. Later that day, I met Tiffany.
Really? So Tiffany's plan actually worked. That is insanity. That is insanity. Like, no sane human being acts like Max does. Like, what do you mean, you saved my brother, so I'm gonna kiss you now? That's disgusting! That is actually disgusting as fuck.
Why the heck did those guys get so rough with him, Tiffany? They were only supposed to act like bullies. I have no idea. I gave those morons very specific instructions. Don't worry, I won't be paying them a penny, and I'll scold them too. And hey, I know it wasn't the ideal way, but you're dating Max now, girl.
That was true.
I was dating Max, but Einstein did get fired, and I couldn't shake off the guilt. So I was always trying to make it up to him. Hey, I changed 4 buses to go to the other end of town to get this cheesecake for you. Max said you love cheesecake. You want me to do your math assignment? I'll be doing mine anyway. I can make an extra copy. You just relax. And one night, I was waiting in his room with a burger from his favorite restaurant.
What do you mean in his room? What do you mean in his room? Okay, this is... I mean... You know it's bad when the most sane person here is the dude who changed his name to Einstein! What is this story? This is... yeah.
And when he walked in, he let out a shrill scream.
Yeah, if you were in his room... Oh, right. Max probably let you inside.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare...
I didn't mean to scare you. I'm just in your room, you know, with a burger. For no reason. For no reason that you know of. Just leave him alone. Like, actually just leave him alone. He's gone through enough. He's been beaten up. He's had his computer destroyed. He's fucking... I don't know. Like, all he wants to do is just work on his thing. Just let him work on his fucking thing. Like, what do you mean you feel guilt? Go date the Greek god you wanted. Seriously, Abigail. Go date the Greek god, the angel. Do it. Like, what? Like, why are you bothering with this dude? Like, with Luke, bro. What are you, like... Just leave him alone, for Christ's sake.
How are you? Abigail, what are you doing here? Just got back from a date and got you something. Why are you doing stuff for me all the time? Well, you're my boyfriend's brother, which makes you being in my room right now even weird.
Facts! Facts, Einstein! Facts! Facts! Holy shit! Talk that talk. Talk that talk, Einstein.
Look, yeah, I'm bummed out that I lost my job, but it's not your fault. Just stop with the...
Actually, Luke, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised, actually. You'd be shocked. You'd be surprised. Let's just say that.
Pity. I'm just checking if you're
Let's just put it that way. You'd be shocked.
fine, and I want us to be friends. Of course we're friends, and I'll be okay. So, how are things between you and Max? They're great. He's great. He's almost too good to be true, actually. Is there anything your brother can't do? Nope. Max is perfect. He really was. And soon I discovered that it was exhausting. Max drank kale smoothies for breakfast and ran 5 miles every morning before school. His grades were perfect, and he was part of at least 5 clubs. He had soccer practice every day, and he was still ready to go dancing every evening. He was an adrenaline junkie whose idea for fun things to do on the weekend included cliff diving and bungee jumping. Soon after, his birthday came around, and he was hosting a big party where he wanted to introduce me to his parents. And if it was possible, they looked even more perfect than Max. Suddenly, something totally weird came over me. Oh, hello! Lovely to finally meet you, although I feel like we're already acquainted. Oh my, you two really have great sets of pearly white teeth. How do you get them so white? We just brush and floss regularly, dear. That's neat. And oh, I must say, you guys have done an excellent job raising a perfect son. Really, congratulations. And then I found myself punching his dad's arm, and he yelled as blood appeared on his shirt. I had a surgery.
For real? Okay, first of all, this is a fever dream. It's a fever dream, because now I don't understand what's going on anymore. Simple as that.
I think you opened my stitches. As his parents walked off quick.
Did that actually happen? You just opened his dad's arm? Bro, I thought you were just being autistic. This actually happened. What the fuck? It actually happened. What?
Max turned to me. What is the matter with you? And what's with the Mary Poppins accent? I'm sorry, they just seemed so elegant. I got really nervous.
You did not speak with that. You did not. Whatever. Let's just.
It's first time meeting the parents, you know. But it's not your first time around humans. Just act normal. Later, as everyone started dancing, I excused myself and sat in a corner. I was sure to make a fool of myself out there. Abigail, over here in the study. I walked into the other room to find Einstein there. Are you wearing a fleece onesie? Yeah, why? It's awesome. And wow, soft as a baby's butt. You looked bored at the party.
What time is it? Okay, good to know. Good to know. Let's hope this doesn't take a weird turn here.
Space documentaries and eat Cheetos in my room? Oh, yes! That sounds amazing! And it was! I couldn't remember the last time I'd had this much fun. I found myself skipping Max's plans more frequently and spending time with Einstein.
Okay. I thought he was holding a chess piece right here. That would have been so much cooler. But of course, he's just holding 2 vials. Because he's just so nerdy, right? He's just such a loser.
With Einstein, I'd say that
He did change his name to Einstein, though. I am not forgiving him for that. I'm sorry. I still cannot forgive you for that. Like, that can't be real. Surely that's some change for the story. Nobody legally changes their name to Einstein. Nobody legally changes their name to Einstein. It's probably not real. Now that I really think about it, it's probably not real.
needed his help with homework, but we'd end up chatting for hours about science, discussing complicated math problems and playing video games while eating junk food. And I just started seeing Einstein differently. Wait, was I attracted to him?
How many minutes? How many minutes? Seven? 7 minutes? Oh shit. I ain't gonna lie, I might lose my mind before that. 7 minutes? God damn, dude.
This was getting confusing. It was getting a little less confusing when my birthday came around and Max gave me a skydiving pass as a birthday present. This guy just didn't get me at all. And when I went home and entered my room, my armchair turned around to reveal Einstein. Hello, Abigail. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Didn't get me at all. And when I went home and...
Your room? I almost missed that. Why are these... What is with people going in people's rooms? What is with that? What is up with that? Come on.
Entered my room, my armchair turned around to reveal Einstein. Hello, Abigail. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. You didn't. What's up? I thought as a friend.
Oh, you didn't? Well, isn't that convenient?
I should inform you that Tiffany asked me out, and I said yes.
Yo! Let's fucking go! Finally, some fucking drama! Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. But why are you in her room though? That's still very weird. But oh shit.
Tiffany, what? She has a boyfriend. Correction, she had a boyfriend. He dumped her today, and now she wants to make him jealous by acting like she's moved on. That's where I come in.
Oh, okay. So it's not really like it's not a real relationship then.
And she's made it all very clear. And you're okay with being used like that? It's just for a few weeks, and she asked really nicely. Classic manipulative Tiffany. Besides, I'm used to it. I mean, I know I'm just the guy girls date till they find someone better, like my brother, and it's okay. It makes sense.
Look, okay, so if anybody says that in real life, just know he's bullshitting. He's manipulating you into making you feel sorry for him, because yeah, like nobody acts as a substitute just because someone asks nicely. Nobody does that. For money, if she offered to pay him, because Tiffany's rich, right? So if she offered to pay him, that would make so much more sense. That would make so much more sense. But just do it because you ask nicely. It's obviously it's a trap. It's a trick, okay? or he just didn't say this, or he did say this and you just fell for it.
I suddenly grabbed him by the shoulders. No, stop putting yourself down.
He isn't putting himself down. He isn't like no one is trying to fucking be acting. No one is trying to act as a substitute to be like because someone asked nicely for no reason. Like this dude, didn't he have studies to do? Wasn't he locked into his fucking project? Why is he doing this?
Einstein, you're sweet and brilliant, and any girl would be lucky to be with you.
No. What do you mean, trust me? Like, even I know that's cap. Even, what, okay, matter of fact, take a look at the beginning of the story. What happened, alright? When people get together, the first thing you notice before you know anything about their personality is how they look like. What do they wear? How do they look like physically, alright? That's what you notice first. Then you get to know their personality, okay? And you are the best example of looks, like fooled by looks, alright? You're the perfect example of that. So it is actually insane that you have the audacity to say this, like, honestly.
Trust me, suddenly I realized how close we were.
We were so close. Only a few, only a small lean in, and we'd be kissing. Maybe we should do that. maybe we should kiss.
Oh, well, thank you for that. I'll still keep my word to Tiffany.
Why? You gain nothing, dude.
So, happy birthday, Abigail. Your present's in the chair. With that.
And then he left through the window, bro. Yeah, this dude is trying to seem like fucking mysterious and nice and all of that, bro. Get him out of here. Corny ass Einstein.
He left through the window, and I opened the package to find a onesie with equations all over it. It was...
Yeah, I just died from cringe.
perfect. And every time I saw Tiffany and Einstein together in school, my blood boiled. I felt mad that she was using him, but even worse, I felt jealous, despite knowing their relationship was fake. One day after school, the four of us were at a nearby cafe for milkshakes, when suddenly we heard a thief shouting behind us.
I don't want anyone to pay.
Nearby cafe for
Okay, I'm not skipping over this part. What the hell?
milkshakes, when suddenly we heard a thief shouting behind us.
I don't want anyone to panic, but I can hurt you. So everybody stay put in their places.
He turned to the terrified cashier and asked her to start stuffing his bag with money. The cafe was getting robbed, and Tiffany started crying like a banshee.
Hey, you, shut up. You're making my migraine worse.
No one talks to me like that. Do you have any...
This story's fake. This story's 100% fake. If an actual robber came in and told everyone to be quiet, sure, you can cry silently, but you're telling me you're gonna make a noise and get popped in the head? I don't think so. I don't think so.
idea who my daddy... Do you want him to kidnap you by telling him who your daddy is? You're such an idiot. As we all sat quietly, Einstein suddenly got up from his...
Is he a Sigma male? Is he the Sigma all along?
seat.
Listen, sir, I come in peace. Can we please talk for a moment? What are you doing? Sit down. What do you want to talk about, boy? Just a few observations I've been making, and I have a hypothesis. What's that? Oh, a hypothesis is a proposed explanation on the basis of... I know what a hypothesis is, you moron! You think I didn't go to school?
Oh my god, we're all gonna die.
Ah, you're asking about my hypothesis. Well, judging by the ring you're wearing, I'm assuming you're married, and you have baby food on your shirt. So I'm guessing you have kids. You seem like a nice family guy. And
Yeah, he seems like a perfect family guy. He seems like the dad we all wanted. He seems like he's such an angel. Also, what a cool observation. Like, buddy, you think you're Dexter Morgan or something? Yo, this dude really went fucking Sigma mode, bro. Is he gonna save the day? Yeah, this story's fake. Like, it's obviously fake. It's not a true story.
I'm not sure you want to do this.
Suddenly, the man broke down into tears.
My family. I have a wife at home. I have a kid, and I can't feed them. I need money.
My wife's leaving me for someone
Yo, what is this, bro?
richer. She says she doesn't love me
Damn, okay, that was worse than I thought. What the fuck?
anymore. Sometimes people just realize they're with the wrong person and they fall out of love.
Okay. But the thing is, if this was to happen in real life, let's say all of this were to happen in real life, that dude is still gonna get arrested for attempted robbery. Doesn't matter that he didn't hurt anyone. He was going to hurt someone, and he was going to steal money. He's still gonna get arrested. He might as well shoot everyone and run. Like, it's over for him already. God damn it. Powerful ass sneeze.
And it's okay to let them go. But how can she be so cruel? All those years I loved her, gone to waste. Love is never wasted, even when it isn't returned. Maybe she'll recall the memories you made together fondly one day, and maybe loving her made you a better person.
That is the lamest thing I've ever heard.
Oh man, that was beautiful. You're right, I don't want to do this.
I'll just turn myself in and ruin my life forever anyway.
Sir, is that water dripping from your gun?
Just then, Max...
What's Max gonna do? You're telling me a robber came in with a water gun? Yeah, you're really telling me a robber came in with a water gun? Get out of here!
What?
Even a guy like him brings a real gun. Come on.
Up from his seat and tackled the man to the ground soon after the police arrived and took him away.
What was the point of that? Oh my god. I kind of feel sorry for the guy. Like, he really just... He decided to rob a place because his wife left him, and he still gets arrested. That is insane.
Hey, Einstein, that was so...
And he doesn't even get any more screen time. He's just shoved aside completely.
freaking brave.
Brave?
The man had a water gun. Well, we didn't know that before, did we? Einstein, you were fearless. Thank you. That means a lot. I realized just then that Max and Tiffany were looking intently at us, and they did not look pleased.
Oh, right, because everyone's dating everyone. I completely forgot about that.
And I decided that night that I was breaking up with Max and coming clean to Einstein. I had to tell him that I liked him more than a friend. But the next day when I went over to their place, I found both brothers in the lounge looking mad. I can't believe you would do something so horrible. You hired bullies to beat up Einstein to win brown.
Yo, I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. Oh no, because now it's gonna be some fucking... Oh no. Let me guess. Luke's gonna get mad. Then she's gonna get sad. And then Luke's gonna come back like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean what I said. And then they're gonna be together and fucking have a family and have babies. And like it's always like this, bro. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now.
Brownie points with me? What? How did you... No, listen, wait. I never met... And all this time, you've been acting like my friend. When I lost everything because of you, you actually sent people to hurt me? No, Einstein, you have to believe me. That was never the plan. I'm breaking up with you, Abigail, and I never want to see your face again. Please, just leave. I felt my heart sink down to my toes, and then I felt a surge of rage. How could Tiffany do this to me?
Oh, okay. I thought she was mad at them for a second.
And I went to her place immediately.
I didn't do anything.
Last afternoon, when Einstein was walking me back home, those stupid bullies came around demanding their full payment. In between now and yesterday, you couldn't even bother to tell me that Einstein knew?
I was going to, obviously. I just got caught up with helping Mom decide the centerpieces for our gala.
Centerpieces? That's what you were busy with? Tiffany, you know what? You and I are done.
What do you mean, done?
It means that I don't want to be friends with you anymore. Yes, it's my fault too that I agreed to your plan. But it's also because you're bossy and always telling me that you know better.
Still your fault for wanting to date a Greek god. Alright. What you do now, Abigail, is you move on. Alright. Maybe even leave the town. Alright. And you lock in. Because that's all that's left for you now.
And you don't really care if you're hurting or using people. And I don't like that.
Not saying that Tiffany's good either. Like I'm not saying that, but still, it's both your fault for doing this stupid shit, bro.
I don't like a lot of things about you.
As if you're perfect. Do you think if we met in high school, I'd even be friends with you?
That's the first honest, sensible thing you've ever said. No, we wouldn't be friends if we met now, so let's stop being friends at all. To my dismay, I soon found out that Max and Einstein were moving out of my neighborhood and our school.
Wow! Look at that! You didn't even have to move out. Or move out. You didn't even have to move from the town. They literally did it for you.
Sent back the wardrobe Tiffany had bought me and went back to my old self. It was a bit sad that our friendship was over, but I realized I'd outgrown it. A few months later.
Oh my god! Luke's still gonna come. Luke's still gonna show up. For the satisfying ending people want. It does seem here though like they moved out, they're out of town. She's returning to her real self, her old actual self. And she's locking in. Which is exactly what I wanted to happen. But that's what I didn't think would happen. So, I mean, I don't think I should have faith in this ending.
I was visiting the newly opened planetarium in town.
Yeah, planetarium. We all know where this is going. Okay, so Luke is obviously gonna be at the planetarium, but maybe Luke is just, he doesn't care anymore. All right, he's not gonna forgive her. He's not gonna do anything like that. He just doesn't care anymore. That's my bet.
When I saw this guy coming down a hallway, he was tall, with thick glasses, and a childish look of awe in his face. And suddenly, he walked straight into a woman. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I was just thinking about the mysteries of it. Ow! What is your purse made of? Steel? I said I'm sorry. Okay, have a good day, ma'am.
Just then, he spotted me and slowly walked over.
Hi, I was kind of hoping I'd bump into you here.
Really? You know what? I was kind of hoping you wouldn't. What do you mean I was hoping to bump into you here? Love is such a mysterious thing. This girl literally agreed on a plan to get bullies to beat you up, to destroy your laptop and your work, just so she could date your 6-year brother. What do you mean you'd hope to see her? Yeah. This is too corny, and it's just
same.
like, no wonder people are depressed these days. They probably think their life is gonna end up like this, like some fucking movie plot bullshit. What time is it, bro? All right, I have just enough time.
Although I thought you'd walk away immediately. Look, I know you didn't mean to hurt me in any way. I know what everyone sees.
Really? You didn't mean to hurt him? Oh, yeah.
He's Max, and I can't blame you for trying to get his attention.
Which was a huge mistake. I was coming over to break up with him that day. I know what everyone sees in him too, that he's all wrong for me.
Do you think we can explore the...
Can the video please end now? Can it end now? I get it. It's the happy ending. Okay, maybe...
planetarium together and then get some coffee?
I think I like the sound of that.
Like, this dude is taking so much initiative. It's insanity. Alright. I want to say... Ow! Shit. Ow. Fuck. Ah. Damn it. I hurt myself. I want to say W Luke. I'm probably still gonna say W Luke, especially if we just ignore this ending right here. But yeah, it was an okay story. It did surprise me at times, but yeah, I'll rate it 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. See ya.